Welcome back, Gemini. Spirit gives a clear, concise message here for Gemini. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, my name is Ninja, and I will be your reader. I like to find out about what is going on with the people around you, what their intentions are, what are they hiding from you. That's my specialty. So if you're new here, that is what I do. I like to find out what's going on. So I do see you have somebody around you who's pretty sad. They're not happy about a situation. It's what I do. Yeah, somebody's upset. They don't want something to change. Or they don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to make a decision. They don't want you to have a new beginning. Also, guys, as a warning, I read reversals. So that can make the reading, well, it could go either way. It could be positive or it could be negative. But a lot of times when a person who reads reversals, it'll be, most often it's a negative thing, right? All right, let's get deeper into this. Spirit gives a clear, concise message here for Gemini. What is going on with the people around Gemini? What are their intentions? Hermit is coming out. So, yeah. Somebody's going into isolation. Somebody's pouting. Somebody's very unhappy. Okay, so it's pretty much giving me like, yeah, somebody's very unhappy here. It's not about them being unhappy that's significant. It's the drive that's behind their actions. Okay, that's the biggest part. I know people are like, well, we don't care if they're unhappy. Well, yeah, you might not care about that, but it's what is driving this person. It's the energy that's driving this person, right? I'm seeing somebody being very hopeful though. Hopeful of what? Like they want to leave something behind. So you have somebody around you that wants to leave something behind and go forward into something that's more lucrative, I'm hearing. So somebody around you that wants to leave a situation and do something very tragic, actually. This could be a child or a younger person around you. They're going to do something that's going to be very tragic. Okay. I'm hearing tragic. Tragic is the word that's coming out. It's what I see here. To a father figure. So, Gemini, you have a person that's sad and they're going to end up doing something. No, they're going to go back to a father figure. So, you have a child that wants to go back to a father figure. Okay. Doesn't have to be their father. This could be like their boyfriend, somebody who's very well to do, somebody who's got a lot of money. Okay. Or this could be your girlfriend who wants to, go back to somebody who has a lot of money. Okay. But it's coming out like being tragic. Something that's going to end up stabbing you in the back. So this person leaving is going to be something that's going to stab you in the back. It's going to upset you. Okay? And guys, remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. So do help yourself checking out any of my other readings. Well, this person seems to be in this energy of not want, so they don't want you to make a decision. Okay, so that's so bizarre that they don't want you to make a decision, but yet they're making a decision. That is so weird. It looks like this person might be leaving a family behind. So if you have children with this person wants to leave and leave you and the kids. I actually know a woman who did that. She left her husband and she left all her kids and just left. Yeah. And then when I bumped into her, like, I don't know how many years later, she got married again and was having more kids with somebody else after she left the first set of kids that she had. Something about that might be very significant for one of you, because a lot of times when, stuff like that from people I know or personal experiences comes into a reading, there's usually similarities in the reading with that person or that story, right? So for one of you, if you have kids with somebody, looks like somebody wants to leave and take the kids, or no, they don't want to take the kids. I'm sorry, they want to leave but not take the kids. Okay, so they're gonna leave you and leave you the kids. Definitely. I see this as something that you don't see coming. Like your guard is completely down. Yes, your guard is completely down. So with the hangman energy, it makes me feel like you don't know what's going on. You're clueless about what's going on. You have no idea. So you're not going to have time to react. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Like you're not going to have time to react. Not only that, if this is not that kind of situation for you guys, um just put the energy where it belongs, but I do feel like somebody here is going to be trying to get you to redirect your energy though before they do this. Okay? Like they're going to try to redirect your energy into something else where it looks like you're going to lose something. I mean, don't get me wrong. This person feels bad. They're going to feel bad because they know they're doing something wrong. So they're definitely going to feel bad about this situation. This might also be somebody who's refusing. So if this is a partner of yours, this is somebody who's refusing to have sexual relations with you. Because that's how it's coming out. Like they're refusing to have sexual relationship with you. And they're doing that because they're not content in the situation. They're not happy with the situation. There might even be for one of you, this person might be suffering from some kind of or you could be an eating disorder. Okay, some form of eating disorder. They do feel bad. This person's getting ready to tell somebody how they truly feel. This can also indicate somebody that's around you, Aries. I mean, Aries. Maybe it is an Aries. I'm looking at the Emperor. Gemini. This could actually be somebody around you that's about to leave their family and come towards you and share their feelings with you. So put the energy where it belongs because that's what it's looking like. For one of you, this is somebody that's gonna leave their family for you, and they're leaving their children behind because they are expecting this new beginning with you. So I'm seeing them like handing you a flower. Okay, so they're like handing you a flower here, and you don't see it coming because they're like coming up from behind you. It's gonna cause a lot of chaos around you. Okay, so maybe this is like a friend of yours or something like that, and their significant other is gonna leave them for you. That is what I'm getting for one of you. Okay, for one of you, this person's actually leaving that person for you, and I mean they're really. I mean, I'm talking about they're thinking about this. This is something that this person is they're really tempted to get this done and just do it and come towards you because they want to like get together with you. And I see this as causing a lot of fights and arguments and competition. And I see this person as like staying up all night thinking about you, focusing on you, what you got going on. Okay, to the point where they're not paying attention to anything that's going on around them. So, because I'm seeing this person as having a lot of guilt. So they know they're doing something bad. Gemini, this person knows that they're doing something really bad. They feel the guilt, but they're going to do it anyways. That's what I'm hearing. They're going to come in and they're going to want to communicate with you. They want to share their feelings with you. They admire you. They love you. But they know they need to end something. Okay, so they know they need to end something. And you know what? The way that they're seeing their family, it's like this huge burden. They see their family as this huge burden that they need to release. If this is you and this is your spouse, my condolences, because that's what I'm getting. This person sees this situation as like a no-win. And for another one of you, this is somebody that's leaving their family, leaving their husband, or if I mean, it could be a female. Like they're going to leave their wife, who's a very masculine energy, to come towards you. Kind of feel like this is a female that's going to leave their family, and they're looking at you, Gemini, as you're the emperor. They're looking at you like you're the person that could give them everything that they've ever wanted, you know. And and I see them as like looking forward to actually leaving their family. This is like so crazy. um like this person's willing to give up anything, their house, their home, everything, to just come towards you and just like leave it all behind. And they're seeing it as being something that's going to like, they're seeing being with you is going to end up giving them some kind of peace in their life, freedom, peace, joy. I mean, they're looking at like everything, like you're everything, like you can give them everything that they've ever wanted. But what one thing that they don't see coming is that you're not going to trust them. Like you're not going to like the position that this person's going to put you in. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. Like you're not going to feel good about this. So for you, who this person's going to leave their family for you, you are not going to appreciate being put on the spot like that. As a matter of fact, I see you as looking at them like, why are you sabotaging, why are you sabotaging everything? Like, why are you sabotaging everybody's relationships, for this? And I also see that you're not going to trust them. So they're wanting to do something very extravagant and come towards you, but you're not going to trust them because of what they're doing. Like, their actions are going to, like, make you feel very standoffish from that person. Like, you're not going to want nothing to do with them. As a matter of fact, it's weird because it's like they're putting you in the spotlight, and it's going to make you feel trapped because you're going to get stuck in this drama that you didn't even ask for. That's what I'm hearing. You didn't even ask for this. And this person is just going to take it upon themselves to do whatever the heck they want to do. They're going to make you feel helpless. Okay, they're going to make you feel trapped. They're going to make you feel like, you got yourself in this drama, but you're not the one that is actually doing it. It's them. They're the one that's actually doing it to you, because they're about to make these decisions on their own, because they're feeling desperate, because they're, feeling a certain kind of way. Justice is coming out. You're going to defend yourself. You're going to have to defend yourself, because I feel like there's going to be people around you that is going to be so angry with you because this person wanting to leave their family. It's like they're going to be looking at you like, oh, you've been having an affair with this person this whole time and you haven't. That's what's crazy about this, is that I don't feel like you've been having an affair with this person. Okay? I don't feel like there's anything going on between you and this person. And it's like you're going to be having to defend yourself and speak up for yourself and basically tell the truth. But, people are not going to believe it, because people are not going to believe that this person is doing this and thinking this way. They're actually going to be looking at you like you're this homewrecker. You're this horrible person. You're this terrible person that's greedy, and people are going to be looking at you like you're this monster that broke up a whole family and destroyed relationships, as though it's your action. But it's not your action. It's just how people are going to be viewing you, which is sad. You might have Libra in your chart. Tell me more, Spirit. Anything else here? Okay, so be cautious because what's crazy is I see you like taking a chance on something. So for one of you, you actually are going to end up getting together with this person. For one of you, you actually are going to end up getting, long term, having a long term relationship with this person. But you are going to have to defend yourself. For how long, I don't know. The law might even have to get involved because things are going to get so bad. So people are going to be really upset. Okay? Like people are going to be really upset about this. So you might have to, call them. Because I feel like the whole family is going to come down on your head. But for one of you, you actually are going to take a risk and go for it and be with that person and end up with that person, which is bizarre because it's like you're not going to be really trust that person. So why you would want to go ahead and go for it, I don't know. But it must be something that that person's going to say, or that person's just going to trap you into something where you're just going to feel like you can't get away from them. I am seeing a new beginning though. Somebody here might be going to jail for this. Okay, so like I don't understand why, but that's what I'm getting. So somebody here might actually end up going to jail because of. I'm hearing it's going to be because of infidelity. So for one of you, this must be like in another country because in the United States they don't do that here. So that must be like somewhere else in your country because here in the United States they don't do that. So one of you who's outside of the United States, in your country they do put people in jail for infidelity, and if so, somebody's going to jail. Okay, not sure who it is, but it looks like it's going to be a crowd coming up. Well, a crowd. I'm seeing like up to 5 people, probably more, right? And they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like look at Gemini, look what Gemini did, that kind of energy. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading because it's really crazy. And for one of you, this is like a younger person who's getting ready to leave, and for one of you, this is like somebody wanting to leave you, and leave you the kids and take off for somebody else, thinking that they're gonna get everything that they've always wanted from that person. Okay. Anyways, this is like a really crazy reading, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of it. I've never heard of anybody getting arrested for this kind of stuff, but apparently I think it happens in other countries, so yeah. Anyways, guys, catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.